Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go, I'm alive. I made it all the way back around here to Friday. Who would have thought I would have made it this far? Did you think I would have made it this far, viewers? If you even know what's happening? Where am I? How am I? What is going on over here? Look, there's lots of things are going on. Maybe a few things at least. Yeah. I made it. Oy. There's a band playing outside and things are happening. I don't want them to kind of shut up. Maybe I don't care for live music anymore. I thought I liked live music and things and fun, and maybe not so sure anymore because, yeah, I guess the Built Back Arts Walk. And there's my neighbor, he's kind of a friend, or I don't know, what do you call these people who are in your, who you met through, I mean, they're not your friends, are they? You know what I'm talking about? People who are, you see them and you know them, and from crowds. And you run into them, and you say, hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. And then that's it. And you walk away. Well, I don't know, but the music is playing in the back, and it's kind of distracting. And say, some people are trying to talk on TV over here, okay? We need to do live music, like kind of jazz, kind of jam band music anyway. So maybe if it was music I liked more, I would be less whatever. But it's not that I don't like the music. It's maybe I don't know if I would like any music at all, and crowds and everything. Maybe I should get out of downtown Olympia. Sometimes I think about it. Recently, I'm working on the street, but it's not quite downtown. It's like off the thing, and I don't know. I'm not doing the thing anymore. It used to be fun because it was in the middle of everything else. That's why I live right here. But I'm going to be coming out this way anyway. And this is a good base. I've been here for so long. But is that any kind of reason to stay? We're thinking about moving out of my grandmother's potentially, but maybe not also. And one of the pros and cons, it's like a space and stay there or not. Come on. Close the window. Helped a little bit. Maybe. Freddie turned on the lights in here before I got here. I think he likes the lights. I'm indifferent, if you didn't notice. Kind of like them off, actually. It's like, oh, the lights. Oh my God, they're in my face. I got pizza. It's been a while. I haven't had pizza since for at least a week, maybe like. I fell ill last Wednesday. It's not Friday. I haven't had pizza from at least Wednesday. I don't think I ate pizza on Tuesday. Maybe Monday. Maybe last Monday. It was the last time I had the pizza. I don't really remember. But it's good. See how it makes me feel though. When I'm eating it, I like it, but later on, I don't know. Lactose intolerant is a heavy thing, and I don't want to say I am, because it's kind of like saying that you're like OCD, or some people say, oh, I'm OCD, when they just like to clean, or they're like, I got ADD, ah. And it's like, these things are serious conditions, kind of like lactose intolerance. I think it's a serious condition. I don't know, intolerant, I guess, is not a, I mean, I'm not like totally intolerant, like kind of lactose mid-tolerance or something. Like, I don't know, it doesn't make me feel great usually, but I do eat it anyway, and I don't know what happens if you're completely lactose intolerant. I know Dan Bennett would get actually sick. And I just get a little oogie, I call it. A little verklempt, little bit oogie. Well, I'm doing very well. I don't know. I'm gonna eat the cheeseburgers or something else. That's why I didn't eat pizza for the last week and a half though, because I was kind of ill, and then when I was in the middle of being ill, I was thinking about like, hey, maybe I should kind of be eating like I am ill all the time. Because like food that makes you feel better is gonna make you feel better, make me feel all the time. But then when I'm gonna eat like chicken soup and like light stuff all the time, no cheese, pizza, you gotta decide if you want to live or like be healthy, or you want to live well or something. I don't know if it's well though. I mean, if I want to live well and like indulge, I might as well just get the smack. Like that guy outside, remember yesterday? I think it was yesterday, about talking about smack. Yeah, smack is the generic drugs now that the kids are doing. Yeah, those kids, I mean, they're not there. They got moved around by the bands. They're like, oh, there's a crowd going on. Now the homeless people are going to have a hard time. It's their streets. Who owns the streets? It's like, hey, there's a lot of people in the streets. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's their streets. You're in their home. Hey, what are all those people doing here? It's like, that's where they live. Now there's these bands. The guy's barbecuing, and he's not sharing. And I said, can I have some? I said, no. Can I buy it? No. What are you doing barbecuing in public without sharing? This one's good, bro. Well, maybe it'll make me ill. We'll find out. Yesterday, on Thursday, I was here around the same time. Kind of doing the same thing all the time now. It's a weird thing. So I was here on Thursday. Talked to my bird a little bit, because that's what I do these days now. I talked to Bird to see if I had offended him and the baby, which I don't think I did. And I talked to Whammy on Wednesday. Oh man, I don't know. Oh, I don't remember yesterday all that well. But I must have been here. But what did I do? Anybody who was on the phone? I looked at the messages from the past. Listen to some messages. Yeah, I talked to Bert a little bit, talked to my brother a little bit. But it's like some days I'm like, oh, was I even here? Did I forget about the program this thing? Pretty sure I didn't forget about the program, because I'm coming here right after work. I did get water yesterday though, because I put the jugs in the hallway, so that way when I left I would get the water. But I ate, this is only my second meal in 2 days, because I got the meal yesterday for lunch, and then I ate that for breakfast too, half of it. So now I guess am I eating one meal a day, or depends on. Depends on what you think a meal is. Emilio, that's the best. Yeah. On my way home, I got the water, and then I actually stopped by Value Village because I have to get some more clothes for work. But I don't know what day is tag day anymore. Do they have tag day for $1? I want shirts for $1. I'm gonna let it define me. whatever is on sale. Hey, what a good sale, that's what I wear. Even though I got a new job where I can like buy things if I wanted to, I'm still gonna go buy things. It's hard to choose, so I figure go to the store and buy what's cheap. And say, this is who I am now. I'm Blue Tag Day from the Goodwill. If you are what you wear, then I'm Blue Tag Day with Goodwill. But I don't know if they had the tags. They didn't seem to have it yesterday. Goodwill or Value, yeah, Value Village is still closing at 7 o'clock. I think they were closing at 9 o'clock pre-virus times. And they took down the virus station, which is kind of weird. They had this little cleaning station when you walked in there with like spray bottles and all these things. I don't know, we could have shut down for a couple of years. Now everybody's doing things in full force or something, and it's weird. Kind of, I mean, I guess maybe it's the grass is always greener kind of situation. But now everybody's out and doing things, and we could have both. Maybe don't do things, but also not because it's sick, just like quit it. Maybe it is time to move to Montana or the farm. I live in Lacey. It's kind of like, well, it's not really like Montana. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm still coming to downtown Olympia every day, going to the Capitol, doing all this stuff. Maybe I gotta go get a remote job and live in the woods and bomb the airport, like, you know, the Unabomber, become the Unabomber basically. The Unabomber is like my go-to cabin guy. Maybe I should be more like Thoreau, maybe? Is that Walden? I mean, how long did Walden stay on the pond? I don't remember. I think I might have read Walden at school, but I don't really remember about on Golden Pond. Is that about living in the woods by yourself? Maybe the old man in the sea. It could be like that guy. Oh, he's mostly by himself in a shack. What I'm saying is, I want to live in a shack in the woods, potentially. I really don't want to bomb anybody, but if that's what it takes to destroy the techno-industrial complex, then, you know, that's don't do that. Don't bomb anybody. That guy was a bad guy. He was a killer, or maybe, I think he killed a few people. Definitely a bad guy. Is he alive? Kaczynski? Last night I made it home though, and watched a little bit of TV, did some sleeping, a little bit of the jewelry, mostly sleeping. I'm going to do the same thing today. I think I'm going to go to bed early. That's just what I do if I get sleepy at 10 o'clock. If I can call my brother even though he's going to be there. We'll catch up on Jeopardy though. The whole week's worth of Jeopardy. I've been going to my job at 7 a.m. every day, and now I can sleep in until 8 a.m. What a world. At least I'm not sick, though. When I was sick, I was like, hey, when you feel fine, remember this time when it was so bad that you couldn't barely function. And it's hard to get back there, man. Trying to think about the malaise and discomfort of it all. It's like light discomfort all the time. It's just like not great. You just like got a headache, and it's like so being so tired, and it's not a sleepy tired. It was a malaise. But I'm convinced it was a cold because it went away quickly, and I was sneezing and stuff. That was a few days ago, and that's all over. But what else can we do but live in the past by like a week or so? Yeah, I'm still doing this cubicle job, and they are assigning me different stuff to do in a cubicle. paperwork. And they're like, hey, today you're going to do this new kind of paperwork. It's like, oh yeah? Alright. Wow. This is a whole lot of, I mean, it's like paperwork, lots of different kinds of paperwork though. What are these people sitting and doing in an office? I'm emailing people now. I'm going to step up from snail mail to email. The email is about snail mail. You email people and you say, hey, did you receive that snail mail? It's ridiculous. But it's a living! Oh, I like it! That's, what's his name? Jerry Lewis. Did Jerry Lewis ever say, oh, it's a living! Am I doing voices? I was doing the stoner guy voice the other day on Weed Day. Jerry Lewis is a good voice. Flavin. Oh, nice lady. Yeah. I think Freddie was here. Because the lights are on and there's dog treats. I don't know if he recorded his radio show already. I'm trying to find evidence of it or something. You know what the evidence would be? Is if the audio was messed up. Well, I guess I could look at the live stream. Because the live stream has not stopped. I wonder if places records is going to stop the live stream. I don't know how that's going to go, but the thing's about to go off, so catch time's going to be over. And I'm going to go over there and get on the messages and do the phone thing. It is, oh, there it goes. It's slightly crazy to be doing this office job on the computers and stuff, and then, like, life's on the computer, but then I'm doing this thing. It's kind of reminding me of a job a little bit now, but not that much, but just like in the sense that it's just like, look, or it's like kind of screen oriented and checking like things, checking things, you know, stuffing things like that. All right. Well, excuse me. Let's call my brother. Yeah, I think Freddie was here. Evidence. Evidence. Uh-oh, what the heck is this? Is the computer not hooked up right now? Maybe, but the tape is going, so hopefully the tape doesn't fail because there's no fail-safe today, I guess. Something's messed up. Well, that thing's on. I'll let Freddie deal with it. Well, there it is. Okay. Freddie, deal with this thing. What's going on with the TVs or with the computers? I thought we were live streaming. Oh, it even got worse. We were live streaming this before, but now it's this. What happened? The live stream is messed up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Settings. Video settings. I'm trying to fix this thing. Let's see. Well. Yeah. I'll do it later. We'll call my brother first. I guess I can do both. TV, I'm pretty sure or the video is recording the right thing, which is the more important thing to me. Hello, Andrew.
Oh.
Hey, it's the program on TV. How are ya?
Good, how's it going?
Good. It's it's Friday.
It's Friday.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You got the day off?
The rest of the day off, I had to work today at the market.
Oh yeah. Did you watch Jeopardy yet?
At least, yeah.
Did you watch some of it?
I watched every day this week.
Oh, you did? Well, I want to watch it. You gonna watch it again?
I'll watch it again. I won't tell you what happens. It's exciting.
Oh wow. All right. Well, I'm gonna watch it. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Ken Jennings pulled out a gun.
He shot that Canadian woman?
No, he shot an intruder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ghost of Alice Trebek. Did you get more eggs?
No.
How about more chips?
Yeah, I got some more corn chips, and I bought some hummus from the market.
Oh yeah? Because I remember when I said you should get some more potato chips, and then you said, yeah, okay, I'll get them, and then you ate them all, which is fine.
That was last week.
yeah, I know, but there's no more chips again.
Yeah, but you were eating them also.
I didn't eat any of those onion chips. I was just eating the ones that I still had in my bag, and there's still a little bit of crumbs left.
Oh, well, you could have ate those. I ate the whole bag.
Yeah. I'm only eating stuff out of Ziploc bags.
Alright, well, I won't put stuff in Ziploc bags. I'll eat everything.
I haven't been to a grocery store in a long time.
I go once a week.
I've been eating pretty much exclusively restaurant food.
Yeah, you're gonna get fat.
Yeah, I already am fat.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get fatter.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
I drink beer.
What?
I drink beer and I have a 6-pack.
You have a 6-pack?
No, I can see my abs.
Well, me too.
You can see it? You can see your abs?
I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, maybe I should do sit-ups while I'm doing mail. Like, every time I get a new piece of mail, instead of picking it up, I should do a sit-up.
Are you allowed to do that?
Probably, they might, I think I might get it might be frowned upon because they don't want me to exert myself because they're trying to keep, they're like, I mean, kind of like the TV show The Office, but they like tell you about like the dangers of office work. Like, on the show there's like the warehouse and they have all the dangerous stuff and like the machines and everything. And then he gets mad and he's like, I want to know the dangers of the office. And it's like, well, you could get a blood clot in your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I'm going to get a blood clot in my legs, but hopefully I don't get a blood clot in my legs.
Have you stayed in one spot for more than 8 hours? I might get a blood clot in my fucking leg.
Yeah, well, from watching TV?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how you're there like probably more than 8 hours, so you already been there for 8 hours today, probably.
No, I had to work. I came back.
You had to go to work.
I've been in the chair for like an hour.
Oh, that's not too bad. But you're going to be there until like 4. That's about 12 hours, 13 hours.
I guess I gotta go to bed at like midnight or 1.
Oh. I'm working overtime still, again.
Hey, how's that going?
I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow.
Wow.
Did Dad say anything? He's not going to come over?
No.
Back to it.
Yeah.
That's good. I think I feel better. I'm eating pizza, so I think I'm back to health.
That's good.
But you gotta remember when you're sick.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. One time I hurt my ankle really bad and I couldn't move.
Mm-hmm.
Or I've had like really bad toothache.
Yeah.
You don't feel bad right now. Great job. Good.
It's amazing.
Good thing.
It's like true, like just like medium, like moderate health. It should be amazing. It's like, wow, this is truly amazing.
Yeah, it is. Some people spend a lot of money going in circles doing nothing for different reasons, you know?
Yeah.
Like medical, they get stuck in medical shit, or they get stuck in legal shit. They get stuck in...
They don't appreciate, oh, pop. Hey, Betsy. They don't appreciate their health. Oh, the doggy, pop. Oh, the dog is here.
The doggy.
Good dog.
Doggy,
I'm healthy.
Doggy.
We're talking about it. Oh, hey, dog.
Okay,
It's messed up. You see this? You messed it. Yeah, messed it up, huh? Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna let you deal with it. I was like, I'm gonna try to fix it, but like, I'm gonna let Freddie deal with it. What's for dinner? Hello?
I don't know. Well, I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna eat those noodles that I made last week. I never ate them.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Well, I'll probably eat French fries. Or nothing.
Alright, do it.
Alright. Okay, bye.
Alright, goodbye. Bye.
Yep. The fuck over. What's going on, motherfucker? Goddamn, smart ass lately, actually. Whatever fucking you doing, motherfucker? You goddamn fucking what in that fuck? Good. Motherfucker. What are you fucking doing? You sitting on a couch?
Yeah, basically. It's a booth.
Yep. I'm smart, Jackie. Oh, bitch. Shut the fuck up. Did I ask you a question? Get fat on a postie. I'm not sure what you forgot to send me the script.
We're tilted. I never fix anything. And you turn on the lights. I haven't been turning on the lights because it's been the daytime.
I called you, touching my phone and hitting the button like that.
That's alright, that's the dynamic.
Yeah.
We had a good dynamic. I think I made it worse. It's like more tilted than it was before.
You know.
That's okay.
You know how it goes. Right, Levo?
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm the weird thing is that
Yeah, okay, pause. What?
the reason, well, viewers watching this in the future won't know what's wrong.
Oh, yeah.
This,
I think,
obviously. But the live stream people, it's because we're trying to back up this computer on this hard drive so we can take that computer and duplicate it on a different computer
Oh.
right now. But it needs a FireWire to do that.
Uh-huh.
And so we're able to like live stream, but not through the FireWire deck we usually use, which is what's going on. So like we can like send out to.
Yeah, you have another computer?
Possibly. I don't know if it's gonna work yet, but we might. Yeah. We got like a non-functioning MacBook and like
The old one?
a newish one.
Okay.
But if we can copy that computer and put it on this one, it might work.
Uh-huh.
We'll see. It's no promises, but it's working good.
Yeah, well, I should have bought all of those government MacBooks, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
I almost bought more than one. Coulda,
Well-
shoulda. Always buy it.
Yeah. Always buy it. You
Yeah.
out there, viewers, that's the lesson today on the program. Always buy it.
Well, how are you? I haven't seen you in person in a week.
Yeah.
Over a week.
I'm good. I'm healthy.
Yeah?
I feel good. I got the dog. We're doing some arts walk.
Uh-huh.
We walked around a bit
Yeah.
where we were.
What'd you see? Art?
We saw some art. We went to a store that sells bedding, and they gave us a like a toy, a dog toy.
Yeah?
For the dog. It's been weird because I can't really go that many places indoors with the dog
Yeah.
because most places don't want to have a dog in their space.
Mm-hmm.
Some places do, and that's good, but just basically walking around, and then she wants to meet every dog out there, and we're trying to like work on her meeting dogs etiquette, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm not letting her meet most dogs, which she's pretty.
The water
Yeah, let's get to the water.
behind you. No, not that dog water. The jug. Yes. Yeah, for the dog too, huh? It's for me. I saw a very well-behaved dog. I think it was yesterday. Yeah. Remember yesterday?
Thursday?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I didn't do much yesterday.
Yeah. Did I talk to you yesterday?
I don't think so.
I should look at this. I like
Look at the tape.
really don't remember yesterday. Like, let's see. I was here, right?
You were definitely here, right?
Let's see.
You didn't miss it.
I don't think I didn't offend baby bird or regular bird. They didn't know. Didn't even know. Yeah. Okay. I knew this part at least. Yeah. Mr. Ginter says that somebody's listening, like sensors. On weekday, I were so like bird's baby bird is doing that cute baby thing where they understand that when you hold the phone that you say things. But they don't understand words.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, it's so cute. So you hand the baby the phone, and the baby just goes going like, ah. So then I was like, oh yeah, hand the baby the phone. But then I told the baby to, and now I'm telling this kind of mediumly offensive story, because for a couple of days in a row, because then I was like yelling about bongs the whole time on that day, and I told the baby. I'm like, hey baby, get the bong, 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 and then
bong, yeah.
bong, talking to babies about bongs, maybe a little bit inappropriate.
And then the baby said bong, and they're like, hey, he didn't even say dad yet.
Then the baby, then the phone line was disconnected in the middle of me yelling about baby about bongs, baby's yelling at me, phone's disconnected, and I was like, oh no, I think I offended baby. Or like a bird,
yeah.
bird's family maybe, or like a bird himself, or the wife.
I actually heard this. I actually know about this.
Okay, yeah.
Slightly. I'm lost in time. I watch the 24-hour feed, and sometimes I'm get confused.
Yeah.
And I knew about this, like, being like, oh, did I offend the baby? And I was like, what the fuck does that mean? How can you offend a baby?
I don't think I offended the baby. I mean, maybe you can offend a baby by, like almost giving it food and then taking it. You know? That's something that maybe, like, you can offend a dog that way, too.
If you were going to offend this family of the baby, you maybe already would have by just calling it baby bird in the first place.
I think I already did offend the mama bird, doesn't like being called baby bird. And Bird's not so happy about being called Bird anymore anyway. I think he'd rather have his, like, actual, like, his legal name.
You think so? On the show? I feel like it's nice to have, like, I like my name on the program.
Producer, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to have your own individual thing on the show, kind of.
Yeah, originally, I remember many years ago when we first met Bird, he's like, my name's Bird. I was like, that's not a name! And then I'm like, fine, that's your name. Forever.
Yeah.
You know, you can't lose that. Now it's your baby's name.
Yeah.
But I think it was, Bird, I'm talking about you, but I think that your new family way is not as free and flowing as the name Bird implied when you first were doing that, which is fine. You know, you become a father and you can't be Bird anymore, maybe. You're like, why are they calling you Bird, Dad? You're like, I used to be free and flying.
What are you going to say to the other fellow when his own young child says to him, why do they call you Yellow Fellow, Dad, on the program? And he says, that's because when I was young, child, I liked yellow things. It's like you can still be a thing. I feel like there are certain places where your thing remains. Like, like maybe you become the leader of a group, and then maybe the group disbands. It's gone. It never exists ever again. But then to everyone in that group, you maybe are still the leader of that group in a sense, or you say they call you that. You know, it's just like the names. We have countless names. Yeah. And Bird is a good name. It's a nice name. A very nice name.
You get to be the president. Like after you're the president.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. Very, very apt.
But I didn't. So I didn't. The phone got hung up, and I was like, oh, maybe I offended. But then I called back yesterday.
Yeah.
And I said, did this happen? And Bird was not aware that I was yelling at baby about the bongs.
Oh no! Is he offended now after you told him that that's what you were saying?
It's hard to tell if he's offended and being polite or it
was literally the baby that hung up on you.
Yeah, by accident, kind of.
Well, maybe the baby was offended.
I'm too young for this.
It's like, bongs, who do you think you're talking to? I'm only less than 2 years old.
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
I think it worked out. There's a yellow phone message who's calling back too, so.
Alright, I got 9 minutes on the treadmill now. 9 minutes. Put the speed up a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to do prank calls all day. All day.
All day.
I found a new prank caller that I like. He was actually not a new prank caller. He was like an offshoot of the other one I would listen to. Longmont Potion Castle. Like, so Jordan's new thing, movie buffers.
Did you watch it?
Is it like
movie buffers?
Yeah. So is it like
movie buffers have been commenting on the channel a lot.
Neil Hamburger.
That's Jordan. I recorded an actual podcast. People call this thing a podcast, like a movie review podcast with Jordan. I did an extra. It's like off the side.
Movie buffers?
Yeah, it's like a side thing with Jordan there. You can go watch it where I talk about the movie.
No parody involved. No parody involved. Just doing it straight up.
It's not a parody of a movie review show.
Also, there's no parody involved here either.
There's no parody. What are we parodying?
I'm just trying to get a gauge for it.
What would we be potentially parodying, even if they're like...
Yeah, this is like actual life.
Yeah. My life kind of feels like a parody of life sometimes. Yeah. But don't we all though?
I'd hope that's how we all feel because that's how I feel.
Yeah.
And if that's not how everyone else feels, I might actually feel a lot worse than I did before.
Yeah.
Next time I talk to Jordan, I'm gonna ask him if he's ever watched on cinema. Because even the name of his podcast reminds me of on cinema.
Movie buffers and on cinema?
Like I said, minus the parody element. But there's nothing wrong with that.
I don't know.
People can talk about movies and
Yeah, parody and
whatever way that they want to.
comedy, or like a light.
The hard field to kind of break into, though. The movie review world. The movie podcast.
Looks like that's
review
too
world.
much pizza.
At the moment, I would think not that there's anything wrong with doing it. I feel like it sounds like I'm putting him down. I'm really not. Am I? No, I'm not.
I don't know what you're doing there, fella.
But I think it still comes off that way.
I don't care for humor. I think in my last book I actually specifically talked about how I don't like parody. And I think it's rude. He did, okay. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, parody is rude. I really didn't like,
The Google subscriber you have called is not available. Please leave a message after the
Stephen
tone.
I think his name might be actually be Colbert, and even his name, the name is a joke.
Colbert?
Yeah, Colbert, though.
Oh yeah?
He's like, oh, I'm Colbert. Like he's like trying to be faux fancy with his name, like his name is Colbert, because he's like probably like Irish or something, or like I'm pretty sure he's Irish.
Not into that.
And he did that whole thing where he was like, his whole show was being
Like he was pretending to be a conservative Republican guy.
Yeah, and that was just like not nice. Like I think it was rude to do, and like it's if you want to say something about conservatives or whatever you don't like, just say it.
Yeah.
Like it's like basically doing this where it's like I'm a Republican, I'm a like for the whole time for a long time, and then people watch it and they're like, I'm smart. They think they're smart.
Yeah.
People watch
like,
it.
I see. This isn't what he really thinks.
I understand
He's
this
actually
joke.
making fun of them.
Yeah.
But probably the people who think that way are also see that they're not convinced.
What are those guys doing? I mean, those are the competition. No, but all those shows were all about Trump for like a long time.
Yeah. A lot of content there.
But what are they doing now?
Well, last week tonight, not Stephen Colbert, but it's who's that? I don't quite know. He's doing good stuff. He's like talking about
Fallon?
No, not Fallon.
Oh,
Fallon's
Seth,
gone too, right? Now it's like someone else has got Fallon's show.
Seth Meyers.
Nope.
I don't know who else is.
Well, you know, they're like, I feel like it's not funny anymore. They're making jokes,
Yeah.
but the jokes are not, like, I feel like maybe Trump was an easy target, the easiest target,
Yeah.
easy. So now it's like things like, it was, let's see, what was a good one? It was, what's the thing about how the internet is listening to you all the time, and like they're selling your information?
Like Google, like Home?
Yeah, it's like the selling of your information, where it goes. Like, like you say, like, oh, you get like a free app, and then you agree to the terms and conditions, and then they sell all your information. That was one on the last week tonight. That was good. I forget that guy's name. I think he was on the Colbert Report.
What, Jim Corden?
No, he was on Colbert, but like as a...
Oh, Yelpo.
The other fellow would tell us in the future.
Somebody was on Colbert, and then there was like a spin-off week.
I think so, yeah.
The guy was on show, huh? I don't know.
Last week tonight with...
Not Seth Meyers?
No, he is British.
That's James Corden.
No, he's not James Corden. Not one.
The fat guy.
British, though. No, he's not fat. No.
You know what I'm talking about, though? James Corden?
I don't know who that is.
There's not more than one British. You're watching the British TV talk show guy?
It's American, but he's
I know what it is. You're getting too far into it.
You think I should not watch the British American TV? Because it's like actually an American show. It's on HBO.
Oh, on HBO? Oh, John Oliver.
Ah, that's the one. Yeah. It's good. It's fucking good, actually.
I don't like him.
No, I mean, honestly, it's a good show. It's really good.
Yeah.
But at least it's good information. They should do some sort of like a redubbed American version where he like talks with an American accent instead of in British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I doubt I would care for it anyway. Let's look at this anyway.
All right, let's see what happens.
Yeah. Where is it? Oh,
there it is. Who's that?
Mr. Ginson?
Oh, look at that pile of tapes
Oh, the
next to you
phone's
there.
acting weird.
Art walk time right now.
No, you're still there. Okay, bye.
Back then too? Oh yeah, this is like the art walk weekend. Time. Like
Passed.
Oh.
I'm back from Disneyland.
We're going in overtime.
Bye.
Oh,
that was it, huh? Short message.
Yeah, I guess we were in overtime. Disneyland. That was 2018. Did you go on any other trips since then?
I think I went to Hawaii.
After?
Yeah, I think so. Hawaii. But that was my last trip. I haven't been anywhere else.
Well, we got some more Yellowfell messages. We got about 12 minutes. Maybe we should give a message to the future.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, our talk is weird. That it seems like I guess it's back.
I walked around, yeah.
Did you go by the corner where they're having the band? Oh, it's a good thing the band stopped. They were kind of annoying me.
There's some bands happening.
I don't know. I think
there's literally 2 bands on this block because there's the bands at the 96.7 Mix 96 thing, and then there's the ones at the usual spot on 4th that's like Capital City Guitars.
I think Virus Times turned me into a curmudgeon because I was walking by those bands and I was like, stupid loud bands! Oh, what like,
yeah.
I think I don't like live music anymore or something.
Oh, well, I don't know. There's like music and then there's like music you can't escape.
Yeah.
I feel like live music is like you go there.
Yeah, I guess that's always how it was for me in a way.
I'm not sure you were like a hugest fan of just like, well, we did a lot of Arts Walk shows. I feel like we maybe walk around.
I like seeing crowd. I used to really, really like the crowd. Just being like, hey, look, a crowd! Wow!
Maybe think about it this way. It's not just they're like, it's like, a band at me. It's like a band at everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually do kind of like someone making a loud noise that nobody can stop. That's cool.
I want to stop.
Like,
nope.
You're like,
I'm gonna keep rocking.
This, yeah, you can't stop this.
They're
loud
cooking
noise.
barbecue though in the corner.
Oh
Did
yeah?
you see that? You didn't see that?
I didn't see that.
At the radio station.
Oh.
But they're not sharing.
What? It's barbecue for like the band?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that.
I know.
They should sell it.
I thought I said.
They're like.
I walked by and then I said like, "Are you selling that food?" And he was like, "No, it's for the bands." And I said, "I want some. I just said, give me some."
Yeah.
And he said, "No, it's for the band. You didn't give me any." I was holding food, but still.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm like, give me some, and he's like, well, it's for the
that
band.
seems out of that doesn't seem right.
It's not right.
Not right.
What is this thing? That's not your phone? I thought this was your phone.
Oh, that's a hard drive.
Oh.
Not big enough though to do the operation we're doing currently, which is a backup of Time Machine.
Time Machine.
Time Machine.
Hey, future. It's the past. The tape's kind of like a time machine.
That's right. It's Arts Walk right now. You can't get any of that barbecue.
Patsy. Hey, see the dog moving. Oh, you know your name, huh? It's Arts Walk and Loud. Did you get over it? How's your health? Bye, future. I'm trying to really just feel like comparatively to when I was not feeling well, it's like amazing. But it's
you feel
like,
really good now.
I'm trying to be like, wow, but like I don't know. I mean that never
How
really.
do you feel?
So good. Yeah, I mean that like pretty much doesn't happen, right?
Yeah.
Like you're healthy, you're like I feel great. I don't know what is going on. Maybe if you're like on the smack, I've been calling it the smack recently, like whatever.
What's the smack?
Like the whatever the drugs, any drugs.
Drugs in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because yesterday, I'm starting to come. It's starting to come back together a little bit. Yesterday there was like people hanging out. It was like raining really hard for like a minute. When I got here, there's people like hanging out in the little doorway.
Oh.
And I like pointed it out. I'm like, there's a giant overhang right over there and right over there. And I was helping them. You know, I was like,
That's
for
helpful.
real.
Yeah.
This is not a good, like, logical place to be.
Yeah.
Like, not for me even. And then he's like, hold on. Then he had to put away his like drug paraphernalia before he went over there. But I wasn't sure what kind of paraphernalia it was, so I was calling it smack.
Ambiguous.
Smack. Yeah, smack.
Yeah.
But he had it in a pretty nice, like, zip pouch.
Might as well.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do
Smack?
drugs, might as well like put it in a very nice bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a pretty nice bag. Should we try to call John Webster? We've got about 10 minutes left.
I'd like that. Nice to talk to John.
Yeah. Today is Friday. Yeah, people are doing things like, hey, you're disrupting my flow of nothing time. Summer, basically. I guess it's kind of weird that it's like Arts Walk is happening again after this couple of years of it not happening, and now it's like.
I heard a really weird thing. I was walking around.
Clearfield, this is Nick.
Hi, this is Kenny from the TV show. Is John Webster available?
Let me see.
The new person.
Hey, Kenny.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, man. So I'm glad you called, because I'm telling everybody right now about dried grapes. It's all about raising awareness. Thank you. You want to say hi to John?
Yes.
John, Kenny's on the phone. Well, I can't tell him that.
Hello?
Want to say hi?
Can't tell us what.
I'm not sure. Hey, John.
No. Tell him I was in the hospital.
Well, you can talk to him if you want.
You don't have to, John.
Hi, Kenny. I was in the hospital.
Oh, my God.
I was St. Peter's Hospital.
What happened?
St. Peter's?
We couldn't get you.
What happened? Are you okay?
Coming on. Mariners in Kansas City.
What?
Mariners in Kansas
Oh,
City.
yeah. How are you feeling now, John? Have you recovered?
Get your radio. Great.
How are you feeling now, John? I got sick also. I almost wanted to go to the hospital to get on like fluids or something. How are you feeling now?
Put on the radio.
Are you feeling better? Are you want to watch baseball?
Yeah.
Johnny, are you feeling better?
On this side is Channel 8 is Joe TV.
Okay.
Hey,
9 is KETS. 10 is KBTC. Channel 11, right there is CW11 for KSTW. 8HM. 13 is Fox.
yeah. What about 35 is the Food Network? What about Channel 22, John?
Yeah, 22.
18 is
Do they?
Paramount.
I'm trying to remember. Like, do they get TCTV at the hospital, John? I bet they do.
8 is TNT.
Last time, I spent some time in the hospital because my grandmother had a spell in, I would say, 2016 or 17. That was when last time I started calling her all the time. But I think I...
What about 22, John?
26, FS1, and 27 is Fox News.
Nice.
See?
Okay.
Now,
What?
are you looking at menu?
Are you reading the TV guide?
What are you cooking for the menu?
Chicken and beans, like
What?
the menu.
Chicken and beans.
Yep. Chicken and beans.
What else?
Tomatoes.
The chicken and beans and tomatoes, huh? It's like an English breakfast?
It says chicken, beans, and tomatoes.
Beans?
Yep.
What else? Oh, what kind of meat? What kind of beans?
Pinto beans.
John, when you disappeared for like a while, I feared the worst back then, and I don't know what's gonna happen to you and Mr. Ginsu if anybody would ever tell us.
What's the ball game, Mickey?
I haven't yet. I heard that they opened it up. How are they doing this year?
I was in the hospital. I was at St. Peter's Hospital.
How are you feeling now?
I still got my nightgown on.
Oh,
I was born at St. Peter's Hospital.
did you recover, John?
I got bronchitis, and I'm gonna get some cough medicine.
Oh, yeah. I might have had bronchitis. I had something, John. There's something going around. They're calling it super cold.
Everything's a super something now.
Well, there's something going around, John. I had the sickness last week also.
They have a regular Starbucks coffee.
Did you watch the program from the hospital?
With the handle.
I didn't message your picture already, right?
Yes.
Did they have?
Oh, that's mine?
Look at, see what sports on this, this side or this side.
Okay.
I know they probably still have masks at the hospital.
It is on.
You got it. You have to have, they had masks before the COVID thing at the hospital.
Yeah. But not for everybody. At the bus, they stopped on the bus, actually.
What? Really?
Somebody, I heard there was like a lawsuit or something.
Oh shit.
So now airplanes and the buses
I
even.
saw that airplane thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I think you're not allowed to tell people to do it anymore.
Oh, wow.
Hey, do this!
I like being able to tell people to do it.
I've been wearing a mask because I was ill, and now I feel like, I think today is the day when I finally feel fine about it, not having it, but I definitely had a contagious disease, like, about a week ago. But I think it was a cold.
I never got it.
Yeah.
It's funny, because we were, like, together 2 days before that.
But the thing, the virus, like COVID, you have it, that's why it's so dangerous, is because you have it for like a week, and you're spreading it, and then you get sick,
Right.
and then you still spread it after you're sick.
Yeah.
The cold is like, you get it, and like a day later you're sick,
Yeah.
and then it goes away, and then you're no longer contagious, so it's
Yeah,
not,
makes sense.
Yeah.
Have you ever been at St. Peter's Hospital?
Yeah, John, I heard you had bronchitis.
Have you ever been to St. Peter's Hospital?
Oh, yeah, I've been there a lot of times. I've been there for visiting. I've been there a few times for medical reasons, but not in, probably, I was like, last time I went there for a medical reason, I was like 12, you know?
Oh, wow. I went there for, I injured my knee or ankle? Something like that.
You did injure your ankle. Did you have a hospital for that?
Yeah, I went to the hospital. They said...
I was in the emergency room for a long time, and then they moved into different sections of the emergency room.
Uh-huh.
And then they moved me to the 6th floor.
How you feeling now, John? Are you recovered?
It was 6.
How's your health? Are you feeling healthy now, John?
What?
Have you recovered? Are you feeling better?
I got a chronic cough.
Oh,
I
no.
think maybe having cough is like cough. What do you call it?
Cough medicine? Hey, John, the show's over.
Cough drops.
John, the show's over. I'm going to run the credits, okay?
I don't like that.
You don't like that the show's over? I'll have to call you earlier.
You could have called the hospital and
Yeah, I would have if I knew.
yeah.
You got to call me, John. Next time you go to the hospital, make sure you call me, okay?
I didn't have my mail phone.
Oh.
I didn't have my mail phone.
360-363 report, hold a message, get on TV. YDHWM.com, check it out, yeah. Faulty Fridays, thank you. TCTV, Le Bebe, Dirty Fabulous, Open Books, 4-Star Video. Southby.com, Rebecca, Mountain Board North to West, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. And viewers, that's you are watching, thank you. Hey, John, here's your picture.
Oh, we're gonna get a start.
Hell yeah, dog. Bye, John.